Hello, Lizzie. Sorry, my voice isn't quite working for now. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the verifying file integrity to be done. Finally, it's done. Hello, everyone! Hello, guys! Sorry, it's kind of noisy outside. And hello, Lizzie! Welcome to the stream. Seems like you're first today. Wow. Thank you so much for coming this early today. How are you today, Lizzie? I'm going to finish Lantern Rite events today. So yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Nice. Anyway, what about me? I have a little bit of sore throat today. But yeah, I can still speak, thankfully, with a lot of water on here beside my my setup. I need water, you know, because my throat like hurts like crazy. That's why. Why is it slow? Oh gosh. Oh god. Anyway, to the other two people who are watching, thank you so much for watching this live stream, and feel free to like and subscribe to BCA Box for more notification for videos. Anyway, I better check if wait. I'll just use this team for a while. Oh wait, maybe we can do some Sing Show ascensions for today? Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah. Oh, you have Yao Yao. Yeah, I do. I do have Yao Yao. And yeah, she's really good, not gonna lie. Anyway, let me just switch up my team. We need Ganyu for this match. Anyway, I think we should start. Me and Chelsea wanted to get her, but we're too lazy. Oh! Wait, let's see the event. It ain't too late to get her though. So, yeah, there's still more time. So yeah. There's still a lot of time to get Yao Yao though, so yeah.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Hello, bruh! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming.
Is its ability to take any shape.
How are you, bruh? It's been a while.
Access denied.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
It's been a while, bruh. How are you?
The power of water is its ability
School
to take any
just hit
shape.
somehow. Yeah, I can relate though.
Solidified.
I swear by my sword.
School hits a lot, not gonna lie. Ah, why is so?
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play Genshin more often because of school as well.
One who is ignorant
Good thing
of
I'm
water's
free
treasures
today, so
fails
yeah.
also to comprehend its horrors.
Oh,
I will have order.
Access denied.
I'm too lazy to do
Next
Yaya's
time,
event.
let's see what
Wow,
happens when you lose your foothold.
that's such a mood, not gonna lie.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Here. Worthless.
As long as rain falls
Nice.
and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
I wonder who are the other ones that are watching, not gonna lie. Yo yo! Yo yo! Oh yeah! I forgot! I need to also farm for Yelan. I need these as well. For the perpetual mechanic. No, not that one. This! I need this for Yelan. Oh gosh. Yeah, I haven't been logging in lately because of school. That's why. Anyway, let's do our comms first before we do anything else. Hey, let's go! Hello, Kuranai! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for coming back. Sorry about my voice. It's just my throat is not too well at the moment. Yeah. I didn't end up going to school today because my throat condition turned worse. So that's why I'm resting. I already did though, so yeah, we're fine.
Body and... Don't be scared! Lightning terrified! Go get him, Uruguay! Go get him, Uruguay! Time to act.
Oh gosh, Yaya's adorable. She's such an angel.
Stay put!
Order guide you.
Time to lose.
Out of my way!
Don't be scared! my gosh, I believe my lyrics were wrong. Anyway, never mind that. Yeah, Yao Yao is so cute, not gonna lie. Why are like Dendro's small characters are like the mature ones? Not gonna lie, it's quite adorable that the Dendro small kids like Nahira and Yao Yao are quite mature. Not gonna lie.
No, my sword! Dissipate!
Gather!
Let me read you a verse. Rain, I'll settle this. Get with me.
Wait, Yao Yao is the ideal, but she's the kind of kid Asian parents dream of having. Wait, wait, Paul, Lemao, and also welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. That's quite I don't know what to say though about that, but yeah, I think so. I never had an emergency commission here. Not gonna lie, quite surprising. What a surprise!
This is order. Stabilize.
Stay put!
Nice. Nice. I could just stand still like that and just watch that ruined guard demolish. Not gonna lie. Wow. Anyway, do we have more calls? Oh, this one. Okay. Ah, this one. Okay. Not bad. Spiral Abyss just reset. Yeah, I heard. But yeah, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to do that on Saturday. I'm stuck at floor 12 now. LOL!
Go get it, Uruguay! You're up! No, my sword! Out of my way! Dissipate! Don't be scared!
Solidify. Order guide you.
Ah, this one. Also, the people that I wanted to get was Bennett, Chi-Chi, and Rosaria, and I didn't get them because I spent all my Primo gems. And guess who I got the people I wanted to get? Ooh! Nice. Anyway, Bro says, Bro, I'm stuck in floor 11. Love. Was not expecting to do well at floors 9 to 11. Ooh, I see. Ah, Chelsea. Ooh. Now we completed our comms today. We will do the main event, which is completing Lantern Rite. Sorry about my accent because yeah, I have a slight cold and my throat is sore. Yeah. That's the problem.
Add Astra. Thank you for. Add Astra.
I got to go. Oh, take care, Lizzie. Take care. Thank you so much for visiting for a short amount of time. Take care, Lizzie. Oh, you're 11%. Okay. You better charge that. Bye-bye, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Also, Shawan, I'll hate them are ending in 4 days. Wow. Well, 5 days to be exact. So yeah. Anyway, I have saved some items for Yelan. So yeah, I will post a non-stream Yelan post. So yeah. Anyway. Ah yeah, this one. The apple. By the way, guys, if you want to pause the abyss, press F1 or Adventurer Handbook. Ooh. After you get Yelan, are you pulling for Yelan's signature weapon? No! No, I'm not! Why? I already have Fading Twilight! Ahoy there, matey! I already have Fading Twilight, so I'm not pulling for Aqua Simulacra, so that's why. Wait, where is my Fading Twilight? Ah, this one. I already have Fading Twilight, which is... the passive is good for Yelan. And she's going to be my battery at some sort, so yeah. For my Toma team, of course. Other than that, let's continue. Okay. Let's start again. I did this in co-op. No co-op for me. I see. Anyway. Nice! Wow. I don't need co-op. Who needs co-op? Ooh.
Boats.
Let's try. So it would be a little bit easier. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. You phone me to come home. Nice! Congrats on the Yao Yao. Wow, that's a lot of shenanigans on the way. Ooh. Whee! Whee! No, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Congrats on getting Yao Yao, bruh. Ooh. Okay, let's get those coins. Oh no. Whee! Oh. Oh no. Yay. Let's zoom. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom out. Baby, what? Should I get out? Nice. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, save for Yelan. How many coins do we need for this one? Until... Oh, 5k. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, let's continue. By the way, guys, which one of the Lantern Rite games is the hardest? For me, it's Yunjin's. It's Yunjin's that it's hard for me. So yeah. Alright. Here we go. I really like Yunjin's event. Nah, I don't like it. My favorite one is actually, what do you call this? Oh wait, it's the green ones. No, 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 no. Ah, yes. Yay. Whee! Oh, this one. Okay, that's not too bad. Whee! Nice. Yunjin's event can be something. Indeed, it is. I'll hate them. I mean, it was quick and easy. Well, easy for you to say, bruh. It's not to me. Alright. Ooh. I have no point. Yay. Oh, so the wrong balloons also make you lose lives. Interesting. Noise. Safe passage, okay. Oh, okay. Not bad, but not good. By the way, does anyone already got the Lisa skin? Oh, we're almost done, so just a few runs left, and we're done for now. Oh, not yet. Okay. the event via stream. Oh, okay, Kurenai. But just make sure to don't procrastinate. Yeah. Okay. Ah, this one. Ether Lords, Korean, and then Japanese. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm KO'd. Don't mind me. Hey, hurry up. Ooh. What are you doing here? Hello, Kinoy! Ano ba yan? Win! Ikaw pala yan! Just go win! Hello, Win! Oh yeah, I need to do that. Hey, let me out of there! Don't let me die! Hello, Wim. Ah, Primo pooped. Yeah, my dog. Oh gosh. Oh, we're done. We're done already. Wow. Hello, Anio. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Annie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming, Annie. Gameplay details. Oh, okay. Okay, we're done with that. Is it just me or you have streamed after many days? Yeah, my last stream was it was last Saturday, I believe. So yeah. I didn't stream at Monday because I was tired from school. And yeah. Anyway, we're done with Lantern, right? Is there anything that I can... Ooh! Okay, the crown. Nice. My body don't wiggle wiggle, it falls, and I can see wiggle wiggle for sure. All about the dragon table, you know. Right in the field, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in the compact, no slack. The night is 6 feet. That's time to relax my mind. Red wine. Noise. Oh yeah, I haven't done this quest yet. So, aside from quests, let me just, what do you call this? Let me go to the bathroom first because, you know, I gotta take a break. And also, I need to get some water because, yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Today we are going to continue doing to speedrun this one. So yeah, of course, we need to do that as well. Welcome back, Missy Eva. Thank you so much, Kurenai. Thank you. Yeah, my cousins are here in my house today. So yeah, my cousin Marcus is actually dorming here for a while. So yeah, he's going to you know, stay here until like for 2 months, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, let's speedrun this. Ganyu! Oh, she's adorable. Oh, Ganyu! Oh. No.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since
Me
last
is still
time, I've been
Ganyu-less.
thinking a lot
Whoa,
about the story
Kurenai.
Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful
Ooh.
that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own
Oh.
impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot? Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
586 subs ka na. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for,
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings?
thank you
That
so
would be
much for
pretty
the
cool.
sub.
But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Aww.
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the
adorable.
type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word.
Oh.
She was probably thinking something like,
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it.
Outside.
You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can... I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore.
Oh.
If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However, Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode.
Ooh.
She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Seems
Yep.
like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now.
Makes sense.
Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic.
Makes sense.
Wait, did she leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
Ganyu just yeet! Oh gosh! What is she? The Flash? Oh gosh! Is Ganyu the Flash though? Ganyu be like, I am Speed, lol! Jeez, I know, right? Right.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Oh.
Somehow Paimon doubts that anything could cause serious trouble for her.
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. there's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling? Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
Oh.
So, all we have to do is get the traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and you know perfectly well
Oh,
that Paimon
gosh.
can't swim. Paimon would sink like a rock. Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there.
Jeez. Paimon. Ah, I know this scene. Let's go. Oh my gosh, not again.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning!
Oh gosh.
If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
Ito talaga si Paimon eh.
What is going on?
Shao! Shao!
How do you feel right now? Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Oh.
Why don't you say something?
Hi,
Please don't
Shao
make
and
Paimon
Shenhe.
explain it.
Oh, Shao! Jeez, this man! Why is he thinking that... Oh gosh, he's scaring Ganyu. Oh gosh. Don't scare your wife!
Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Yeah?
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, Shenhe, we know.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault. No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah,
As
Shao
far
is
as
gonna
I
eat.
know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing, your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
Yeah, Shao as usual.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now.
Ganyu, you're just scared of your hubby. Oh gosh.
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However...
Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last?
Earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked...
So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
Ooh.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continue to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor.
Huh?
Hey, why don't you just
Okay,
sing
it's
that
back,
one
it's
melody
back,
Shen
guys,
has
it's
heard
back.
before. It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's back, guys. Sorry about that. Ooh, Zach! Wow. Oh gosh! Ether's voice is so deep! Oh gosh! Sometimes I'm really happy I chose Ether over Lumine on my main account. Not gonna lie.
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
Yes! Finally, Shenhe, you get what you mean. What we mean. Your girlfriend's opera. That's music.
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again. We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber.
Indeed.
As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot.
Kinikilig siya. Oh gosh.
When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day. So that's the power of music.
Every time Shenhe talks about her girlfriend, she has flutters in her eyes. Oh, that's so sweet. Shenjin supremacy, best lesbians.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our life squished inside. What about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs, and a few other things come to mind too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks, the little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops, the tunes of folk artists performing on the streets. Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Liyue probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination. The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows. Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it.
Yes, I am. Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Thank you, everyone.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Nonsense. You are my friend. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist?
Do people say that? I'm not completely sure either.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got join
Shanna
the class.
is such a
No need to
boomer,
split
and I
hairs.
love that about her.
Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Master,
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she, even after being
Oh,
chastised
gosh.
once already. Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity.
Ooh.
Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes,
I
please.
still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night.
Oh.
On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Yeah. Happy Lantern Rite, Shanha.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Yes. Happy Lantern Rite, Shanha. Shanha! If only Yunjin was here, she'd be so happy. I'm devastated. I'm devastated. Shanha really loves Yunjin. I'm devastated. I'm devastated.
Is this Quaily Plains?
Wheelie Plains.
Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us here?
Okay.
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but have you ever heard of her? Guizhong is another name of Agentis, the god of dust. She was extroverted in nature and adored social gatherings and inventions alike. Long ago, this region was yet a prosperous assembly. Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home, reserving for us seats around the largest stone table. Seagazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart. Though usually a mild-mannered fellow, when it came to those collectibles he was so fond of, he always loved to show them off.
Paimon remembers that name. So that's what Seagazer was like.
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has many memories of him. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight. So we would then also present our proudest mechanical creation. As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments in our respective fields of expertise. As a result, one often quarreled with Seagazer. His treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were crafted by one's own hand?
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument occurred, Guizhong would come over to watch us during our mutual lambastics. On some occasions, she would join in, and on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazenly opine, why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me? Other times, she would make unsolicited suggestions, such as, Once you two are done arguing, let's go to the foot of the mountain and grill some meat. She always sought to make everyone happy. And one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended. It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird, or
Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table. Who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creations? At the sight of him, we would all immediately drop the argument and prepare the table for a night of feasting and drinking. Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup? Then you are most tolerant, but that is its own virtue. Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As we ate, Guizhong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter. Each of those old fossils had their character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time? We would drink together from a spot high in the mountains, until the moon set and the sun rose, and only then would the banquet finally come to an end. Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the flowers with Guizhong before returning to her own abode.
Streetward Rambler?
That would be Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find that Adeptus from Mr. Dvorak's story? Or are you saying that it was Guizhong? Didn't she, already...
Alas, long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason. The sights here are a reminder of a time long gone, and evoke much sorrow.
Yep.
One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning. No matter, one will share the whole story with you now.
Alright. Let me mute this.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world.
Oh, I see.
But these good times were not to
Madam
last.
Ping was
War
the
broke out between the gods,
music
and soon
goddess.
engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetward Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
Oh, Madam Ping.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
Yep.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them.
Yeah.
One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted.
True.
But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship with Guizhong was far greater than one's own. Back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition.
Oh.
That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
I see.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madam Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Yeah.
Streetward Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot.
The rose! Cloud Retainer, wow.
That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be? As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhang Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision.
True.
After all, we all have known each other for several millennia. Some things between us are implicitly understood.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
True.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? Ah, yes. One remembers now. The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art, and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator, it was used on numerous occasions during rites of parting. But Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No.
Okay.
Each time she rang it, it was to play the tune that Guizhong composed on it.
Yeah.
The two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Guizhong's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious composition.
Oh, Ganyu.
Once upon a time, Streetward Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after Guizhong passed, she preferred her own company. She could often be found sitting alone at a mountain summit, contemplating and reminiscing with her zither.
Indeed.
The music would go from mournful to soothing to impassioned. Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to her satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the clouds. Regrettably, one has only ever heard her play that tune once. Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during that performance that the ancestor of your Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetward Rambler.
Ping was the one who saved Dvorak.
But if she was so happy with the melody, why would she only play it once?
One was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one finally approached her and asked why she would retire the tune after having spent so long on it. In response, she said, "Though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone." Tell me,
Oh.
Cloud Retainer, when the one attuned to my soul is no longer here, who else could hope to understand this tune?
Sleeping. Pink confirmed.
Aw, poor Madam Ping.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract. Although I met Guizhong a few times, I never knew anything of this particular story.
Guizhong was quite the visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds. Blank pages give one cause for contemplation on what might have been.
Yeah.
Had you not decided to search for that mystery Adeptus, perhaps these stories too would have been lost to the sands of time. As of now, you know the truth. That the Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetwood Rambler.
Oh.
Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Yeah.
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely. The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful to avoid.
Yeah.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I, too, am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a loved one. But this doesn't bring the city or its people to a standstill. They have to keep moving forward. Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will surely have come to understand and embrace this.
Yeah.
Though these immortal mountains have lost an Adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise elder. No loss can ever be undone. But there is always much that can still be gained. Ping has helped countless people, and will guide many others in the years to come. And all to whom she extends a helping hand become her friends. People she can admire flowers and discuss music with. Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit, life goes on, because there are new friends waiting for you further down the road.
We even asked Madam Ping what she thought about adding a music festival to this year's Lantern Rite. Oh, when we get back, why don't we just ask her if she'd like to perform? Maybe we can even get her up on stage.
You youngsters and your imaginations.
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time since you last spoke with Ping, and Liyue Harbor is always decorated so beautifully during the festival period.
Is not every Lantern Rite the same in this regard? Were there ever anything new to discuss? One in Ping could meet any day of the year.
I disagree. Each new day and each new year is different from those that have come before. How long will you simply let them pass you by?
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well. We don't want to keep her waiting. Once the Guili Assembly, now the Guili Plains. Say, if we planted flowers there and cared for them carefully enough, do you think that one day we'd be able to recreate the Sea of Glaze Lilies?
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy, child.
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still listening?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Jeez, Cloud Retainer. Oh gosh. Anyway, let's go to Liyue Harbor. Let's go. Ping and Street Bird Rambler, aka Madam Pig.
Whoa! Madam Ping? And Cloud Retainer?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant, and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air. Ganyu, please continue from here.
Huh? All right. So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life. Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Let me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter. What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief. It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Who's she?
We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
There is no harm done, after all. Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today, she was as much a hero as any other.
So how has she proven herself right again exactly?
Once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake. With the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them. And a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects, in large part due to her sheer eloquence.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism? The one that the two of you gave me as a gift?
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement to call it a testament to each of our individual technical genius.
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, One is certain that she would seek you out to discuss and debate the virtues of various melodies.
Oh, yeah! Music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh, as much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm, it's been a long time since I played this zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did, and whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right back to that time in my memory.
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier with time. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live that even if one wished to mourn for an eternity, it would be a nigh impossible feat. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made progress.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the Lantern Rite stage to the youth of today.
Well, if you're sure.
Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
Ah, and now we've spooked Yanfei. No, everyone's just here to give me their regards for the holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful, I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite, Yanfei.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some, work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yanfei. I haven't been able to find a chance until now. I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping, we will be off for now.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again? Hey, Ganyu!
Oh gosh.
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
True.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea and we can chat a while.
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
You got it, Madam Ping.
Yes, Madam Ping.
Thank you all. I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one day. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time. Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Oh gosh.
Wow, that'd be great. We'll look forward to it.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between the harbor and the mountains.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Oh. Dvorak. Dark Lady. Yes, Yanfei. Oh, we can't ride on that. Sad.
Mr. Dvorak!
I'm going to skip this.
Ah, and Kuchin's here.
Welcome back.
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was...
I see. That certainly explains why...
Huh.
I have to say, though,
Oh, Paimon, but...
Madam Pink?
Yep, Ka-Ting summed it up.
I think that can wait until after the concert, though.
Okay.
Speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best with the music festival.
Nice.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll...
Wait, are you serious? Oh no. Okay. Nope. Another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Jeez. Dvorak.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we set off on our search...
Please, share your insights with me.
No! No thanks!
And music is... like...
It's...
Wait!
Mm-hmm.
No
as long
thanks.
as everyone enjoys the Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Don't care! Get out!
That should be everything. Paimon feels like she's... shoot! Latent... Wait, no, Zhongli said he wasn't in a hurry, so anyway, even if we don't...
Nascent bamboo shoots. Alright, Yao Yao, we need to go to Zhongli. Even though we have Zhongli on our party. Oh, okay. Hu Tao.
Mm-hmm. Da-da, 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 da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh.
All right, let's take a break here.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight?
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on.
Invisible audience members?
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog, but a giant frog with sharp teeth.
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all. There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition. With my words, Xinyan's chorus, and Yunjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
For sure! The
Heck
whole
yeah.
dance floor will be yelling encore!
Encore!
Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring, are you sure this will be safe?
No, don't you worry about that.
Oh god.
I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already
My
informed the
cousins
Yuhang
are
of all
noisy
the pyrotechnics
outside.
we're
Oh,
planning
gosh.
on using.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
Okay.
It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performances too.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here. To tell the truth, though,
Jeez,
I
Zhongli.
never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is a great location. All of you are always welcome to come and hang out here, especially if you're in the mood to try something new.
I can speak to that. Hu Tao is always full of fun surprises.
Not really though.
And jump scares.
Yeah, jump
Actually,
scares for
Xinyan,
sure,
I have
Xinyan.
some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them together?
Sure thing. I'm all ears.
Alright.
Traveler in Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill.
Alright.
When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
Oh gosh.
You should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
Funeral director throwing a party. Oh gosh, I just suddenly remember that casket meme where the toot 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 toot. Oh gosh, Futao, don't be like that, okay? We're talking about a funeral here. Come on. Jeez, Futao. Seriously. Toot 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 toot. Ay nako. Whee! Oh! Moon Carver! Long time no see! And Mountain Shaper.
Paimon sees them! It's Illuminated Deer! And Illuminated...
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Why do we... It's Ether 2.0, that's for sure.
Everything's great! But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing.
Oh gosh.
Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Oh.
Wait, that mechanism. Is that...
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Yep.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? Actually, never mind. She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly? What the heck? Willy-nilly.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking during your recent journey.
Indeed, we did.
Excellent.
Excellent. Not you pulling up a Lee from Tekken there, Zhongli.
The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Oh, Zhongli! Hu Tao told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses! When she says performance, she must mean the Lantern Rite Music Festival.
Ooh.
As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come as well.
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Hu my best wishes for the... As for the banquet, since the Director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Oh, Zhongli.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. I will examine it right away. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
To be honest, I'm interested on tasting Zhongli's bamboo shoot soup, not gonna lie. Thank you, Zhongli. Oh wait. Wait. I need to take a picture. Wait, let me just drag someone here. We need...
Let's finish this quickly.
worry, we'll kill her again. But yeah, I just need to do this. Hang on! I just needed to do this. So yeah. Look at the camera. I just need to do this, okay? Don't mind me. Wait. Jing, you need to look at the camera. Hang on. Much better. Perfect. One more pose. Nice. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me here, guys, okay? Don't mind me. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is a good angle. Okay. Enough. Chang, just look at Mooncarver, okay? Just calm down. Look at your boyfriend. Okay, please. Okay, now I'm done. Now time to kill her again.
Right idea. Wrong time.
Nice. Okay. Much better.
A walk would be nice.
Back to Zhongli, and then we're going to finish this event. Okay, let's go. Ooh.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Oh gosh. Happy Lantern Rite. Wowee. That was amazing. Nice. I love this too, not gonna lie. It's really nice. Anyway. Following night. Epilogue time, yeah. Sorry about the noise outside. My cousins are playing my PS4. Yeah. Epilogue time. Alright. Nice.
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Hotel for dinner!
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll be meeting at Shinyue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the...
Ah, this one. I know this scene. Let's go.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr.
Nice.
Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too.
Yeah.
It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Aww. Our old man is happy.
Oh, you flatter us.
Oh, Choyun.
If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
Whoa, there's so many people here.
Nice.
All we knew was that Hotel invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy
True.
Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Yeah.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
Yes.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this.
Indeed.
I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone.
Yeah.
They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it,
I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on. Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try!
See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli, too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
I see.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking.
Nice.
Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue.
Yeah.
My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Zhongli, oh gosh.
Oh, the two of you always deliver.
Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
Lol.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here.
Oh.
And where's Guoba?
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant.
I see.
You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest.
I see.
She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being.
Nice.
Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be Keqing? Ningguang? Or Captain Beidou?
She didn't clarify.
Yep.
And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
Yep.
Ta-da! We're here!
Nice.
Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh gosh. Big three. Xiao, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Xiao.
I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons.
Oh,
I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Is Zhongli clowning Xiao right now? Oh gosh. A few days ago at Wangshu Inn. Oh.
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yanxiao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
Oh. I see. This is going to be a funny one. Oh gosh.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close. Great. You two sit together.
Hu Tao, I hate you
should
for
take
that.
a seat too, director.
I hate you for this, Hu Tao. I hate you for this.
Oh, finally remembered me. When we arrived just now, the host at Xinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Paimon would have never guessed the person Hu Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Oh,
That's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the...
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him.
Aww.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Aww.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangling and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore. Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons. Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere. I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells.
True.
Hey,
what's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy.
Yep.
And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Okay na, Hu Tao. Okay na. Happy?
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
Oh gosh.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then.
Yep.
Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kinda self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Yeah. Makes sense. Not long ago at the Wangshu Inn again. Oh gosh. So many cutscenes.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of Demons, Adeptus Xiao.
Oh god.
Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Oh gosh, Hu Tao.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
Oh gosh.
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
True.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Yeah.
Smart guess.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
Yep.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased, and that is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right.
I just realized
1
we're
point
over
for the
time
consultant.
a little bit.
But despite
yeah.
our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him. You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control. so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted
Hu Tao is
with
so
elemental
bubbly.
power.
I know, right?
Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't.
Who cares? Overtime
expect
stream
there to
is
be so
awesome,
many people.
Mama. Red Eye.
There's no need to
As
worry,
usual.
Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far.
Yeah.
Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with
Oh,
Chongyun. I saw that too. Your lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xianglin told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend.
Venti.
Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
Right! Wait, what?
Venti! Lord Barbados!
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete the saying? That voice. Could it be?
Venti!
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
No such need. I'm coming in.
Venti! Venti!
You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new, happy Lantern Rite.
Oh gosh, Venti, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's the tone deaf bard.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun.
Oh gosh.
She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Yeah?
Genyu?
Oh gosh.
Yup. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner.
Oh gosh.
I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your
Venti.
fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yeah! Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite.
I too wish I can Venti with random people at a restaurant. Nice food for free. Wow! I just realized there are two broke gods here. Oh gosh.
I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this.
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Who doesn't
And this
free
bard
food?
was performing
Yeah.
in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
I see.
I understand now too.
Yep.
I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
This one!
It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
Zhongli clowning Venti. Oh gosh. Ay, nako.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant.
Ay, nako.
Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise. Shao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Yeah.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh? Oh! Right! Shao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's, pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
The yeah reminds me when I don't have anything to say, like, yeah. You know.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
So yeah.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, "The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories." The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands.
Of course, of course.
Hey, Shincho!
Hmm?
Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Changyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite?
I heard that Liua will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration. As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him. Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liua Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case,
No, I'm
tea
not
in
saying
lieu of
something,
wine.
Lagger. I was muted because I was listening to the, you know, to the dialogues.
Very Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I? We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt. But since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
True.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
What's with the urgency? Sure.
Have you two finished eating?
Oh, she is a GIF. No.
It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Leave Shinue kiosk. Where are we going with Xiao this time? I hate this ship so much. I'm angry.
Are you alright? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. But this time... No. I didn't mean that. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. And that's something I might never be able to do. That does sound like something you would... No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you. Yes, the parlor director went out of her way with the invitation. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power. But I didn't expect the other guests to be. General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding, right?
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching. To be honest, I was kind of worried too.
Is guilty, lol.
You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Yep.
Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait. There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu. So I learned a thing or two about the dish from him. I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Thank you, Xiangling, for butting them in. Thank you. I'm proud of you, Xiangling. Thank you. Thank you, Xiangling, for butting them in. I'm thankful for that. Excuse me.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Paimon. This creature is so immature, seriously.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all.
Yeah.
Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli.
Ace Attorney, oh gosh.
I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. Since we all get to nominate someone...
Yep.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss.
Oh gosh, Hotel.
We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition, the only heir of the famous Wan Min restaurant, a good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Oh gosh.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one? Please stop! You're making me embarrassed.
Aww.
If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Ooh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness.
I know, right?
Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps every...
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Shao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here. You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking Paimon... No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
Oh, well, I agree. Paimon's just the one without a friend constantly by your side. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere...
Oh gosh.
The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories.
True.
But without Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy...
You guys... those were genuine, Tampa. Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon.
That is indeed true.
True.
That means Paimon is as important to the Traveler as Guoba is to me. Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the Traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent Traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself.
Nice. Ooh. Until nightfall, eh? Now that everyone's had their fill of delicious food, it's time to say goodbye, indeed.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
Nice.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was
Alright,
great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime.
Thank you, Venti.
We'll catch you all later then.
Alright.
Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later. Well then.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
Oh,
I
gosh.
meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival,
Hu
you
has two
conferred with
Archon
Streetward
friends
Rambler and
and one
Cloud
Archon as her
Retainer.
servant. Yeah,
I take it
indeed.
as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past? The same truth will sound different coming from different people. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her
Al-Walid.
research topic.
Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I apologize for that. Thank you so much, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh wait, Tracy? Oh yeah, Tracy! Hello, welcome back! How are you?
From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth. But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans,
Tracy?
some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans,
Jin!
are something more akin to close companions.
I'm fine. How about you, EA? I'm good, actually. I'm quite sick at the moment, but yeah, still streaming. I can still do it anyway.
This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise, so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Oh, you're also sick, Tracy? Get well soon.
Zhongli. What you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant.
Oh gosh.
The director asked me to accompany you on your return.
Thank
but
you.
I don't think
you.
you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that,
Please
it'll
feel
be time
better,
for me
you
to go
two.
back
Thank
and
you,
meet up with the
Kurenai.
director. Goodbye for now.
Bye, Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the good that you're aware of that, Shell. Is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight. But it's time for me to leave.
Yeah.
The events of today occurred so abruptly. Okay, I'll see you next time then.
Thanks, Xiao. See you later. Or next time. Nice. Seems like we're done already. Yeah, it is done. Indeed. Crazy! Oh gosh. Anyway, we've been over time by 32 minutes, so yeah. Anyway, let's take a picture of a character. Oh yeah, I forgot! Let's do some Yelan shenanigans here. Am I going to get Lisa's new outfit soon? Yes, I can. I will. I will get Lisa's outfit. Anyway, I need to switch to this team so we can farm for Yelan. Lisa's new outfit slays. Yes, truly, it does.
Stabilize.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Useless. Gather. Solidify.
Oh gosh.
Gather.
Go as planned.
Useless.
Kinda hard to beat this one.
I will have
if
order.
you're high level.
Wind, hear me.
Stabilize.
Jin is quite strong in this, not gonna lie.
Boring. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Gather.
For Rex Lapis. We're wait, no touching.
Yeah.
Go as planned.
I am the same as well. Oh gosh.
Stabilize.
Why the noise outside? I I always miss my shots! Oh gosh!
Access denied.
Gather!
Oh gosh.
No touching.
Boring!
Potato aim! Yes! Potato aim!
Barbados, guide us.
Stabilize! This is order!
Yes! Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got 3. That's nice. Anyway, let's go to Leeway and end the stream for now. I'll just do the other 2 boss runs for later. And anyway, okay, Yao Yao. I think the background is nice. So yeah. Yay! Alright, so today I would love to thank the following. Thank you so much to Lizzie, Bra, Karenai, Paul,
what's happening
Win,
over
Slut,
there?
and Marka,
Can we take a
Anio,
sneaky peek?
Lager, Theo,
Huh? Can we?
and Tracy. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye!
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on.